Just like today, in the 18th century, Paris was one of the most popular destinations for grand tourists. But boy did the Poms like to complain about their neighbours from across the pond. They didn't like their manners, they didn't like their customs, but most of all, they didn't like their religion, Catholicism. While 18th century England was largely Protestant, France and Italy, the two main destinations of the travel tradition known as the Grand Tour, were largely Catholic. As historian Jeremy Black says, the religious and political tension of the Grand Tour was like if during the Cold War, American tourists had been obsessed with travelling to the Soviet Union. But despite all of this, there was one French thing the English couldn't get enough of: their fashion. Many young Englishmen would have an entirely new wardrobe made for them when they arrived in Paris, which inspired one of my favourite lines of poetry from the era of the Grand Tour, when James Cawthorne wrote, "By some malignancy of fate, we take our fashions from the land we hate."